Google wins AI. Early on in the era of language models, there was a time when OpenAI froze their model. ChatGPT became increasingly outdated, and I went looking for something else. I found Google Bard and used it quite a bit. With the advent of tools for making my own chatbots, I went over to ChatGPT for a couple of years and made hundreds of chatbots with their tool. It's a good tool, but now I have canceled my subscription to OAI and Gemini has become my preferred cloud model. Many of my blogs come from using Gemini, and I am often impressed with what it comes up with. Tools like Notebook LM are very useful for less technical people who have a phone. Why do I think Google is pulling ahead? Keeping their geniuses is one reason. As far as I can tell, they haven't messed with DeepMind, which continues to go great work. And in Google AI, the growing power of Gemini and the pace of innovation suggests that they hired good people and are treating them well. Another advantage they have is their internal chip development. They are probably using some NVIDIA hardware for training, but on the inference side, they are not paying for NVIDIA's profit margin. Inference is 80% of AI usage. Their models are very efficient for inference. You can run their Gemma 426B model on a PC with no GPU. They use the mixture of experts architecture. In the 26B model, one router AI is active all the time, and 8 experts out of 128 experts will be active. They have built their AI systems on top of a large, profitable business with a known market value. The leaders of companies like OpenAI and Anthropic spend a lot of time looking for money, which distracts them from the work of improving the product. Why do I think OpenAI is losing ground? For one, they have life-threatening financial problems. Their CFO says they need $1.4 trillion over the next few years to fund their commitments. All things considered, I doubt they will get it. If they do an IPO, we may see the ugly truth about what the world really thinks about their value. Their current revenue suggests that their value is much less than their sunk costs. They have a problem with brain power. Since the revolt against Sam Altman a couple of years ago, a lot of their smartest people have left and taken others with them. Dario Amodei was one of them, and he is doing quite well with Anthropic. No doubt OpenAI has tried to replace those people, but the original spark is gone. They are also losing ground technically. Their flagship model has 1.7 trillion parameters and only uses 16 experts. That means that their training cost is higher than with Google's fine-grained approach to experts. Their cost per prompt is also higher because each prompt uses more hardware, electricity, and cooling. Who else? Meta is not really in the game now. Their frontier model is not competitive in spite of throwing huge piles of money at it. They have lost a lot of smart people, including Yann LeCun, one of the most prominent thinkers about AI. As with some other companies in the AI space, Meta made a commitment to AI that has devastated their free cash flow. Oracle is circling the drain financially, and they are tightly coupled with OpenAI. Amazon's core business is holding up, but their AI commitments have also devastated their free cash flow. What does the future hold? Only a couple of companies will be building foundation models. The technology of those models will be different than the current LLMs. Tiny models inside organizations and on personal machines will be one of the next big things. I use GPT-4, ALL, and LM Studio to host my private local models. New types of models, such as Yann LeCun's world model, will grow in importance. Most people will keep their jobs because AI can't do them. People will have AI tools that actually help them do their jobs. Artificial superintelligence will not be achieved because it is impossible to simulate the entirety of human intelligence. Do you know that any private information you put into a cloud AI is used to train that AI? A private AI running on your own hardware is the best way to keep your private data private. I can help you set up a private AI on almost any PC or server. Contact me for a free consultation. If you get value from these blogs, please consider joining my Patreon as a member at the $2, $4, or $8 level. There are more than 400 previous blogs on my Patreon page. https://www.patreon.com/Steve Hovland.